Hi, I'm Rosanne Welch.
And I'm Rose Ferrell.
I'm the Executive Council Secretary for the Screenwriting Research Network. I've written for TV shows like Beverly Hills 90210 and Touched by an Angel. And right now I serve as the Executive Director of the Stevens College MFA in TV and Screenwriting. In 2023, I'll be inviting all of you to the SRN conference on my home campus in Missouri. Conferences are great places to meet new friends and create new collaborations, like the one that came from a casual conversation over lunch at the last SRN in Porto. I was having that conversation with a friend and a colleague I met some 10 years ago at the SRN in Madison. I'll let her tell you about what we came up with. Rose?
Hi, I'm Rose, the Membership Officer of the Screenwriting Research Network. I'm an adjunct lecturer at the West Australian Academy of Performing Arts at Edith Cowan University, and my specialist area is creative practice research on screenwriter's voice, which is also why I was really interested to edit this issue with Rosanne. So the other thing I'm interested in is how screenwriters do what they do. And that's partly why I'm so excited about the latest issue of the Journal of Screenwriting, which Rosanne invited me to co-edit at that lunch at that conference.
The Journal of Screenwriting is another great thing that came from conversations at a much earlier SRN. Some of our founding folks were looking for a way to provide opportunities so that international scholars could showcase and share their work across the year when we weren't all hanging out together. Over coffee in Porto last year, Rose and I were chatting with the current editor, Craig Batty, and that resulted in a theme for this new special issue, Women in Screenwriting. It's about time, right? Now, it was a lot of work to put together, but it was also a lot of fun and a big challenge. What did you like most about what we were able to do, Rose?
Well, I'm totally passionate about diversity. So it was really important to me that we represented as many women from different parts of the world as possible. We conceived of an issue that touched every corner, and we've gone some way to achieving this by publishing articles about women in screenwriting over 5 continents. So I'm really proud of that. Some of the women we highlight include the Japanese screenwriter Yoko Mizuki and the Chinese animation writer-director Tang Zheng, who perfected the technique of inkwash effect in animation, amongst the many other things she did.
Well, we also have articles about how Israeli female soldiers are represented in films in Israel, how the Syrian revolution changed the shape of a narrative in real time, and we highlight female-written films from Argentina, Brazil, Peru, Zimbabwe, and Canada, which is a place we Americans tend to forget, so I didn't want to. I'm really also excited that all these people focused on screenwriting, since I've never been a fan of auteur theory, and everybody else focuses on directors. The other thing that struck me was that every piece reminded us that no matter all the different countries we come from, female screenwriters are always facing similar issues. So by banding together, we can be the change we want to see.
Yeah, it was just a great experience to work with Rosanne and to work on this issue. It's a really great issue that opens your eyes to what women are doing all over the world. So get your library to get it in.
And after you've asked your library to get it in, find ways to include these articles in your course reading lists so our up-and-coming graduate students can all learn from the best. Meantime, enjoy reading.